Yes, my dearest friends, salutations, welcome, gratitudes, and congrats, and wishes and prayers that your life becomes so beautiful for yourself and everybody around with your own great performances and achievements born out of your own high level of wisdom learned or earned from Bhagavad Gita. Gita is mainly aiming at making every student of Gita such a greatly, grandly, gloriously knowledgeable, wiser that he never takes wrong decisions, he never does wrong things, he never suffers or troubles himself and around. On the other hand, Gita's vision is to give us the grandest vision, to make us achieve those grand things for us and the world at large. And at our level of not exposing to Gita way of thinking, it made appear difficult in the beginning. But imagine right from beginning of your class 4 onwards, you are taught Gita way of thinking, of mastering your own personality, mastering the circumstances, setting the true goals and working towards it. How wonderful the life would have been. All through our academics, we were taught physics, chemistry, maths, sciences, and all. But the art of life, science of living, they are not taught much. Very rare. One or two classes, SUPW, that also, some useful periods wasted. Children used to talk like that. Social and useful project works, that is a very definition, but they used to say the other way. All these beautiful, even morals, ethicals also have become the distant things nowadays in our academics. What to talk about the sublime wisdoms that are given in Gita. Now, our job is not to find out fault or say anything or blame anything. We'll take our own chances. There is somebody to explain Gita to us. We'll have the patience and liking to listen, and our own intellectual inquiry to understand, and our own commitment to practice and get the benefit. This is what is the purpose of our being together every day for this 30-40 minutes. Gita's glory, Gita knowledge, and how Gita's knowledge can guide us, help us for not only outer successes, but inner fulfillment, inner contentment, inner joy. Today, also like every day, three topics. One is a shloka, then we'll have common sense thought, then Gita. In Gita, today we are seeing 21st verse of chapter 4. Ikisva shloka. In that also, in continuation of last few shlokas, as I told you, they're little sublime, they're more of spiritual sadhana, yet they can help us also. In this 21 shloka, the idea is what? Very simple. Is the joy in the past or future? Happiness? Think about it. The joy is required to be enjoyed in the present. In our foolishness, instead of enjoying the happiness in the present, we make present miserable by postponing the happiness to future. In this sloka, Bhagavan gives three or four tips. It's very sublime. They're all Vedantic thoughts, but they can be understood in our benefit also. You bring these three principles in your life very consciously, acutely, in the present. With these three things in the present only, while performing in whatever you have to perform, you are happy. Now remember, the one who wants happiness next moment is never happy in whole life. He may have millions of lives. But the one who is happy in this very moment is never miserable. Because moment to moment, he has learned the art to be balancing himself, maintaining his inner peace and happiness by adopting these techniques given by Krishna. They have to be little thought over. You have to ponder a little bit on that for getting the clarity. Today our job is trying to explain that 21 shloka. So nirashihi yatasitatma tyakta sarva parigraha shariram kevalam karma kurvan na apnoti kilbisham. Kilbisham is misery, sin. Even though he is working with the body in the present, he'll be happy only, he'll not be miserable. If he has adapted, no, these three or four thoughts, four ideas. Let us see what are they. So today we will be learning in our chantings Annapurna Shloka, because we all have to have proper food throughout our life. And I personally believe when through your prayers invoke Mata Annapurna's Kripa, you will never lack sufficient food for your energy and performance. Okay. ॐ ॐ ॐ ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः ॐ शान्तिः 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 ॐ गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः. These are everyday shlokas. We have done. Now today's mantra. Like yesterday, 4 days we did Mangala shlokas. Mangalam Kosalendraya, Mangalam Sri Kurukshetra, Sri Kantaya Kalyana. Nidhi yesterday, Mangalam Gurudevaya. Today, Annapurna mantra. Annapurna is the Shakti, Bhagwan's, Bhagavati Mata, who, like mother, feeds all of us with the food required for our nourishment and contentment and energy. So chant this mantra also. Today we'll do 11 times. Then 197 you add, make it 108. Then keep a target of 1080 so that you are always blessed by Mother Annapurna wherever you are in the world, that you are never running for food, lacking the food or suffering because of food. So the shloka is simple. Annapurne Sadapurne Shankara Pranavallabhe Jnana Vairagya Siddhyartham Bhiksham Dehicha Parvati. This is the meaning. Annapurne, oh Annapurna, the one who is Purna with Annam. Sadapurne, always Purna in yourself with love to feed all your children, we all are. Shankara Pranavallabhe, who is so Pranavallabha to Bhagavan Shiva. He used to also beg Anna from Annapurna. Jnana Vairagya Siddhyartham. Jnana means the true vision of life. Vairagya is to get rid of nonsense. For these two things, Bhiksham Dehicha Parvati, O Mother Annapurna Parvati, give me the Bhiksha, the sufficient food every day, morning, evening, or maybe 3 times. Good mantra, no? Annapurna Mata ko yaad rakho, daily chant this, never have problem of food, because people with all the money, riches they have, timely they don't get quality, good, tasty food. That remains always a dissatisfied thing to them. But I believe in the chanting of this mantra, definitely Annapurna mantra, beautiful. Mother will bless us. And not only pray for you and me that Hamara pet bar jaye. Let every human being of the world, every animal, every bird, every insect, every even tree should be getting its due food every day. Should not suffer for lack of food. Is it not? Good prayer. Universally, see every prayer when we do, na, from now onwards, learn this thing that you will pray for the samishti. For all. Don't be selfish. आज प्रेयर का कोई कीमत तो होता नहीं, इट्स अ वेरी कॉस्टलेस थिंग. Why not then do for everyone? Huh? Why you want to say only Hindus should be happy? We don't say, we say Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Every being, not only human, animal, plant, tree, सब खुश हो जाए. Everybody should get their food. That's what our Hinduism, we offer this Naivedyam to God and say, Oh Lord, you take this food, be contented, and then feed the every jivas in this world, that nobody suffer. Okay, that's what the power of the prayer. अब बोलिए. हाँ जी. Because even one being is suffering, that adds to the suffering.